Okay, this door was sticking at the top here, and I seemed to fix that problem. This was really bad. So the previous homeowners, looks like they tried messing with it too, because the hinges are all kind of screwed up and nicked up. But I'll probably end up just eventually replacing the hinges. These are 3.5-inch square hinges. I think you can get a pack from Home Depot or Amazon for probably under 10 bucks or so. So I want to show you what I did to fix this. Now I wanted to keep the gap obviously as even as possible. So it was really tight at the top, sticking there, and then down here the gap was even bigger than this. So what I did is I had some pieces of wood I used as shims, and I just made sure it was even going all the way across here, and then made sure the gap was pretty consistent going up. So what I did is obviously I have the door closed here. I found some different pieces of wood that I cut into shims, I should say, or if you have regular shims, those will work too, of course. But what you can do, I use a couple different crescent wrenches, a couple different sizes, and the reason for that is because you're working right up against the wall. So what you want to do is you want to bend each hinge out. You want to set it to where you want it, of course, right? So the hinge comes out, and you set it with the shims. Make it so that it fits, according to your likings, that it looks pretty good. And then you can adjust these hinges with the crescent wrench. So 2 of these are attached to the door on this one, and then 3 are attached to the frame. So you just want to adjust it accordingly to what works best for you. I actually had to pull them out a little bit. Nope, the dog's at the door. And then I have the hinge here, just to show you supplies I used. Some silicone lubricant for the pin, so if you need to keep taking it out, it's easy to do so. I found this little stake here that I use to hammer up in here, hammer the edge of this, so I can pop the pin out, and then of course 2 different size crescent wrenches. But finishing touch here, I'm putting the pin in place, and then I have my rubber mallet. Okay, so far so good. Here's everything I need, then I can take my shims out and to maintain that even gap. So you want to make sure also when you're doing that you keep it closed so that the tongue hits the striker plate in the correct spot. So this striker plate was all screwed up too, so this was quite the project. But just want to show you what I did and how I did it, using those crescent wrenches to adjust those. Like I said, this was all screwed up from the previous homeowner. I don't know what they did, but one of the screws was stripped up there too, so I had to fix that. No big deal, but you can see where the paint rubbed on the actual frame. So nothing there. No problem now. It doesn't rub. It's not perfect, but it definitely is a lot better. Probably try to get new hinges too eventually, but just wanted to show you what I did. I actually had to fix both of these, so that's why it took so long. So all in all, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for further videos. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.